You'll know it's Halloween when. Hi. So Mermaid, it's probably the one makeup look I do every single year because I'm just obsessed with everything mermaid, fairies, unicorns, anything that's like holographic. I'm all for it. Hey guys, so I am going to show you today how to do this. I'm not going to stay here and talk to you guys for too long for the intros because I hate intros. But if you want to see how to get this look done, just keep on watching. Also, if you'd like me to do more Halloween looks, just give this video a thumbs up and I'll know to do more here on the tube. Alright, so before I start, I just want to show you guys what I have here. I have so many products in front of me, so I'm just going to show you instead of just showing you as I'm doing it. So if you see me pick it up, you know what I'm using. I'm going to be using the 24-hour shadow insurance from Too Faced on my eyelids and some parts of my face just to grab onto the eyeshadow that I will be putting there. And I will also be using the glitter primer from NYX to make my loose like glitter or chunks of glitter stick to my face. I have all of these from Inglot. You can probably use any that you can find in a beauty supply. You can also find these like in any place that sell like nail art design stuff. I also have some pigments from Inglot. I have the number 113, which is like this blue iridescent. It's like blue and turns purple when you see it at a different angle. It's really, really pretty. Then I have this other one that's purple and it has a lot of shimmer in it. It's like this. I have this baked eyeshadow from Laura Mercier. It's called the Black Carrot Baked Eye Color, Wet and Dry. I don't think they sell this anymore, but it pretty much looks like this, and it's extremely, extremely glittery. For eyeshadows, I'm definitely going to be using some Inglot ones, and I have this quad right here. I actually use these eyeshadows as highlighter a lot of times. Like, I made my own like Aurora palette from Anastasia, and it looks like this. These are all iridescent colors. Like the blue one like shimmers really, really pretty, like light pink. And I always like mix it together as well if I want to get like a really really holographic effect. So I'm going to be using these eyeshadows today, and I'm also going to be using the Jaclyn Hill palette, the original one. Also going to be using a fishnet. What I did to get this, I actually had like some really old like over the knee fishnet socks that I never used. Like someone gave them to me, so I was like, let me just get rid of them. So I pretty much cut them and I made this like thin, and you guys will see me in the video like putting it over my head so I can create the fish scales. I have like 2 of those because I cut the socks. Okay, so like I said, for the products that I'm going to be using, I hope you guys enjoy and see you on the other side. Alright, so I'm starting off with my foundation, and I'm using the Dermablend Flawless Creator Liquid Foundation Drops. They're these super concentrated foundation like pigment. It's honestly like pure pigment. It's 33% pigment, so a little bit goes a very, very long way. So if you are using this foundation, just make sure you only take in a little bit of it. For concealer, I'm taking my usual Tarte Shape Tape and just blending it out with my Morphe sponge. And then to set everything in place, I'm taking my RCMA No Color powder. So I didn't want to do much to my eyebrows, so I just applied some clear brow gel from Anastasia. And then I'm starting on with my eyeshadow with the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. So this is me trying really hard to put on the fishnet in a way that's going to make it easy for me to apply the eyeshadow and still be able to see at the same time, and just failing miserably at it. So I'm going to cut it out and hope you guys know a better way to do it than how I did it. So I'm taking this loose pigment from Inglot number 85, and I'm actually wetting my brush first just so I can pick up more pigment, and applying it all over my eye and then blending it out, and also applying it on my lower lash line. Now I'm applying some eyeliner on my waterline, and this is Urban Decay's Deep End. For highlighter, I'm taking those Inglot eyeshadows I told you guys about and just applying it all over pretty much all the high points of my face, on my cheekbones, my nose, and on top of my eyebrows. So after applying my NYX glitter primer, I'm just going to be dabbing in my loose sparkles with a triangle sponge underneath my eyes just to create kind of like a rainfall effect. And finally, I'm taking the same eyeshadows from the Jaclyn Hill palette and highlighting and contouring the bones on my shoulders just to make them stand out a little more. This is totally optional, I just thought it would be cool to add some extra dimension there. Alright, so that is it for this look. You can add or remove anything you want, of course. It's fairly simple, so I hope it works out for you if you're trying to be half sushi for Halloween. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!